You know what day it is. You know what day it is. It is Thursday. And you know what Thursday is for me, right? Movie night. And I'm double featuring tonight. So first movie up. First movie I'm seeing Arthur the King. Young nigga the King. Arthur the King is first. Then after that, I'm going to see the American Society of the American Society of Magical Negroes. Wait, Eric, what did you just say? Yeah, no, you heard me right. The American Society of Magical Negroes is the second movie. So first up, here we go. Running in Arthur the King. And I'll report back to y'all when it's done. So I just got out of seeing the American Society of Magical Negroes, the American Society of Magical Negroes, and I effed up, y'all. Let me tell you how I effed up. So I thought my second ticket was at 9 o'clock. So I was chilling, like in the car, kind of like looking at shit. I was like, let me just check the time just to make sure. And I look and the ticket says 8:15. I was like, oh shit, I gotta get in there. So I'm not gonna lie, I missed like the first act. I missed a good amount of it. I basically missed how he became part of the Society of Magical Negroes and how they gave him the powers and all that. I kind of came in when he actually started working for a job where basically all the black people that work for the society, they're assigned clients. And of course, the whole point of the society is to keep white people happy, because when white people become disgruntled, they start hurting. They basically say the most dangerous animal on the earth is white people. So when they become disgruntled, they're dangerous. So yeah, when white people become disgruntled, they become dangerous. Historically, they have secret meetings. They march through towns with torches. They'll burn down churches and fucking burn down Black Wall Street and all kind of crazy shit. So it's basically, I guess this was a site that's been going on for years and years and years, ever since back in the day. Basically, all his job was to just make sure this guy at the job that he's at is happy and achieves his goals. And the only thing is, there's a girl at the job that he liked, and then he was going after her, and then all of a sudden the guy that's his client started liking her. So they was like, okay, you have to make your client happy at all times. So now that your client wants her, you can't have her no more. But he's like, but I really want her. Like they have built the thing. And the funny thing is, the girl really liked him anyway. She didn't really like the other guy. So it was like a sticky situation, because if you fuck up, they take away your powers and they wipe your memory, and then you'll be all fucked up. I'm gonna tell you truthfully, the second act of the movie was a little bland. It was a little bland, but not bland, for me, not in a bad way. It was kind of like, this movie was kind of like if you took, because it was very rom-com-ish in a certain instance. It almost probably should have been a show. It kind of worked as a movie, but it could have been a show as well. Like, that's the pacing it had, because the pacing kind of slowed down in the second act. And then, the characters are kind of awkward. Like, they're kind of nerdy and awkward. So the dialogue between them is a little like awkward and slow. And it's just like, if that's not your thing, like if you watch Napoleon Dynamite and you don't like that, you're not gonna like the midpoint of the movie, the second act. Now I'm gonna tell you the truth, the third act saved the movie, because I missed a lot of the first act. The second act I was okay with. It was a little bland, whatever, but the third act saved it. The third act got really good, and they closed it well, I think. But yeah, I know this is more of like a comedic movie, and I figured, since they're having a title like it is, and the whole thing is based on pleasing white people, and this is based on historical actions between white people and in minorities in general, based on all our history between them, I figured there would be some underlying messages or underlying things given out, and there was little conversations that dealt with real serious issues and real serious things that have happened in the past. I think I got one of them in my story. And at the end, it kind of really hits home. Like, I figured that was going to happen. I'm like, towards the end, they're probably really going to hammer home some kind of message or some kind of history behind why this movie is what it is. And that's what they did. And of course, I like romance shit. And the romance in this built slow, but by the end, for me, it was satisfying. I didn't think it was going to be satisfying, but by the end, it was satisfying. But yeah, this is kind of like if you took Friends, and if you took Napoleon Dynamite, and you took certain elements of black movies, and took a little bit of sci-fi, and you just mixed it all together in one movie. I can't explain it. It's kind of weird. But, as I said, my scale is I didn't like the movie. It was bad, or it was bad, or I didn't like it. I thought it was okay. I thought it was good. I thought it was great. I thought it was amazing. I thought it was legendary. So I'm gonna say I hate to really judge this one because I missed the beginning, man. I missed the beginning. But from what I've seen, I'm gonna say that this movie was between good and okay. Between good and okay. I can't really pick. I'm not really gonna pick a definite because I didn't see the whole joint. So, but it's between good and okay. I enjoyed it. It's a movie I would definitely watch again on a chill day. You know, just have on playing and stuff like that. And I love the romance, the weird romance aspect of it because a lot of that is in anime as well. You know, I love it. So yeah, anime has that kind of like that. You know, a lot of anime has that like that weird like we're awkward and we like each other but we don't know how to address it. This movie had like that tone. Like they were awkward and they don't know how to address that they like each other but they like each other and you see like it's slowly happening but it's not happening like. So it had some of that tone, like just they were awkward, you know, but still cool people. But yeah, the American Society of Magical Negroes, and yeah, man, go check it out. Go check it out. I will catch you all later.